as you guys know, I posted probably the most out of the whole Solar SMP. And obviously, I wanted to play. This is my team. I just added Sealer, formerly known as Rice. You know, we've had some fun. So, Solar SMP made this like Season 2. You know, I thought Season 2 would last. To be honest, it didn't. Not because of how the owner treated it, it's because the owner did the season as a distraction for the new plugin. So it was like a Lifesteal World situation. You know how Lifesteal World was like there just in between Season 7 and 8? So yeah, it was down for a new season, like new season already. He said I came kind of late, to be fair. He did have a point. I joined Season 1, and then I joined Season 2. He said that in that case, I don't know. I mean, a week's always gonna last. And the state it was. The thing is, it was like really laggy, so it would take me like a few tries. As you guys can see from the stream, I was really raging on my streams, but I still did well that season. I got pots. I made a new friend. I got 2 kills. I got some gear. Got some villagers. Honestly, it's fine. The state it was like the players were like toxic too. Like Runsbio, for example, he was like one of the deadliest players. He was using hacks, and and then so the owner banned him. Obviously, he was rightfully banning him, you know. And then after that, so Runsbio gets mad, you know. So let me see. So for this is what the owner is like. Runsbio's banned. He got creative. Yeah, he somehow got creative. He was helping in events, and then he just got creative, like permanent. He got was a permanent ban. He's like Loki now. Like, dude, I survived him, and his teammate had the audacity to get mad at him. I wanted to. Now I was filled with rage because like Vertex, you know, he's a nice dude. He just doesn't VC. He doesn't join the server. He wants to make his server fun for people to play, which I respect. This dude's a respectful guy. He's making the plugins. You see his bio. He makes the plugins. You'd message him. You know, he's a good guy. So yeah, he was making the seasons like a mid-season between 2 and 3. So I thought I would say this like a Lifesteal World situation. I wouldn't say the server's dead. I'd just say the players like Runsbio cheated. Runsbio is like a form of media too. I think Runsbio Midnight were the ones that stopped being media. Let me check. So let's see. We got Giraffe as an admin. We got developer, community manager, moderator, Discord mod, content creators. There's only 2. Then you can see players like Runsbio got banned from the Discord. You see all the content creators. There's Flawless. I've never seen him once in the server, by the way. 2016 LeBron. I haven't seen him once in the server. I'm like the only one who posted. My teammate Sealer, Psycho Pyromaniac. Well, let's go to the votes, the polls. Now he said that we can vote in polls when the next season starts. I want it as soon as possible. Well, y'all Kings remake or not? I don't know what Kings SP is, so I don't know. When should the invite be? Sunday? Yes, Sunday. Will y'all want a server restart when we add the Kings update? Yeah. So we choose the server, close the server the day after the end fight so we can implement the friendship world's custom plugins so y'all can have fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, wait, what? So we close the server the day after the end fight so we can implement the French world with custom plugins so you guys have fun. Yeah. But when is the end fight? When time should be the end fight? 10 a.m. EST. What is 10 a.m. EST my time? Which is AST. 10 p.m. EST to Saudi time. Because I'm from Saudi. It's 5 p.m. I mean, when 5 p.m.? What day? It was that specific day, and I wasn't busy. Which season to start? This is like a the Royal. It's called the Royal season. Wednesday, 7:29. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm on Wednesday because I want it to be as early as possible. People are voting Sunday because they're not free. Probably that's how. I want to do now. So yeah, that's all the polls that's been, I guess. So yeah, the King's arc will be great though. I don't know what the plugin is. Let me see. He was a remake of King's SMP. Wembu was part of this. Let me watch a bit of this video. I just want to watch Wembu's video. This was like before he was like, yeah.
So on this Minecraft server, there are custom items which grant illegal abilities. A sword that lets you ride the Ender Dragon, trident that gives you infinite flight, and many more items. But when the server started, I noticed that the 3 sweatiest players out of everyone on the server were all teamed together. Look at this, they even have matching skins. Like, how sweaty can you get? Okay, they do look pretty cool. So to stand a chance of surviving against these sweats, I would need to
so you have like
speedrun crafting one of these custom mythical items, since each mythic item can only be crafted once. So I gathered some basic gear as fast as possible and came up with a plan to get a mythic item of questionable morality. The easiest mythic item to obtain is probably the life stealer, which, you know, steals life from people. This item is crafted with 6 player heads. So hypothetically, if I imprisoned the weakest player on the server and crit him out 6 times, I could craft the item right now, but that would be pretty evil. And what? Wenbu doing something evil? No way, I would never. Alright, bye JPEGs.
Okay, so
but this plan has some drawbacks. Chat was completely flooded with messages of me killing JPEGs, so the other teams that were forming on the server would surely be aware of my plans. However, once I got the 6th head, I went to craft a life stealer, but instead of actually getting the sword, let's go. It started something called a mythic ritual. You see, on Kings, crafting mythic items isn't as simple as just putting them in a crafting table. When you try and craft one, it starts a 30-minute long ritual where you have to defend the item while it's being crafted. But the most annoying part of this is that after the 30-minute ritual, there's no guarantee that you'll be the one who picks up the item. So instead of getting actual PvP gear to get stacked, we had to defend this dumb sword for half an hour, building a whole Bedwars bed defense in order to just protect it. And with our coordinates now broadcast to the entire server, this would be really hard. We managed to repel some of the attacks of a player named Prince Am for a while. Why are you running? Why are you running at us?
Prince Am
you will never be the most powerful player. But this was suspicious since his other 2 teammates, Minute and Mapik, were nowhere to be found. And as we were trying to craft iron armor, we got our answer as to where they were.
Minute is coming. Minute is coming.
Oh, the gang is here, guys. All right. Lock in, guys. Fight time. They have bows. Why do they have... Alright, just everyone... Oh, why do you have pots?
Go crazy on them. Go crazy.
Run.
Wait, no, Penta, you're the only one with stuff! We got slaughtered. While Zam was distracting us with pointless antics, Minute and Mapik had gotten tons of gear, including pots somehow, and then stole our ritual, leaving Minitek with the life stealer. At this point, we hadn't even done anything to them. They just pulled up and just killed us and stole our stuff. And now with Minute having a mythic, the only way to fight him would be to get a mythic myself. And the next easiest item to craft was the Dragon Bone Blade, obtained by killing the Ender...
Wait, so what I need to do is I basically need to get these weapons, like the life stealer. And wait, if they're farmed by player heads, can't I just farm my teammates until I get it? Like, and then we could just get all of them? Like, do need player heads, but like I'm saying, the King's SMP, so from what my understanding of this video, was that there are 6 mythical weapons: a crown, some swords, a trident, and these things have special abilities. So, with those special abilities, you'll basically try, you know, dominating the server. No. Now, I need 6 player heads and a stick. You know, obviously, stick being because of the sword. I need 6 player heads. But can't I just farm my teammates? I know you can't do that. Oh yeah, you can't do that probably. It'll be like a rule against it. But don't I have like 8-hour time difference compared to everyone? Can I just slaughter my teammate who also has an 8-hour time difference between everyone? I just keep slaughtering Sealer and crafting when no one's there. Wait till the ritual starts. Wait, what? Muggle and Cookie Man are on? But I'm not? Oh yeah, they're working on the new season. That's why. Yeah, I gotta be expecting that. So I got a strategy going for next season. Can't craft the blades. But here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go to Don't SP to demonstrate this. So first... No, I'm like testing something. I'm just testing something. I need to test something. So as you know, players are... As you know, invisibility makes you invisible, as you freaking know. I'm barely seeable. And it doesn't matter what sword I get, I bet. I'm gonna get a sword, and the first sword I find on the auction, I'm buying. Okay. I bought a $500 show sword. Okay. And if I RTPQ'd, in Don't SP, they have like the levels of people, like people with no armor. But even people with armor is fine. Like I can jump them. If I go invis up, like no one can see me. I'm just not there. And I'm RTPQing. Can't I just slaughter them? That's what I'm trying to do. This tactic is inspired by the Tricky Trio, also known as Recrap, Luigi Toan, and like Recrap, Luigi Toan, and the Youngie. Yeah. I did that. I left the server. Okay, so here's what happened. So they went to the Nether early.
Animals over here. Have you seen these?
Yeah. Here, I'll get the animals. You get the reporter. So oh my gosh, this cave is insane.
So I want to speedrun the game. Then let's.
Have you gotten the book yet?
I've like.
They're getting this is like when they enter the Nether. So they enter the Nether.
Dude, it's gonna be so good. This is like the awesome.
And then they get invis. Also, Unstable Spoken's posted. Let's go. Anyways, so you go into this part,
Gods, I'm getting out.
Parker gets in.
Dude, you're
He
freaking
goes
beautiful. That's
on, get
insane.
geared,
Okay, I'm in
and
this
let's see
state.
them
There's like
skill
a
players. Let me
mine.
show you. So they're invis like this. They're
for
invis.
names.
And if you see someone, run away before saying you see them.
They kill
in case they're
explosives
too
with this
close to
trap.
proximity.
So that you know.
Yeah.
So
Okay, don't knock
Careful,
into lava. Everyone be careful. Yeah, I'm behind Golden Apple, and then you're behind Pickaxe.
okay.
Beautiful.
Once we enter, let's be quiet.
We need good communication to pull this off. Obviously.
Oh.
We need good flows of communication. Like,
Equip the shield, and then unequip it, yeah.
thinking,
Just whole team went nether. Okay, everyone lock in, everyone lock in, everyone lock in.
Okay. Entrance.
That's
to
a
the
very
nether.
sweaty team, but if we're careful, we can knock a couple into lava
Yeah.
and maybe win a battle.
Should we just wait at the fortress? Low key.
Okay,
Wait, somebody
okay, let's wait. Let's
Careful.
I want to see where they jump into.
dip.
This is where they jump
wait
floaters.
for me, and we can go. If it's on,
Floaters,
wait
by
for-
the way, if you go on MC tiers, okay. Okay, you go to MC tiers, Minecraft's PvP testing, and you go to UHC. Okay, here you won't see him. You go to overall, and you scroll down a bit, just enough to see floaters. Let me actually search them up. Floatives. Okay. So Floatives, with his new yellow skin, for some reason, I think this is inspired by Money SMP, because in Money SMP is team yellow. So he decided, what the fuck, is Marlo back? Marlo's high tier in Mace again? Okay, so Flush Tivs, as you can see, oh my god, so weird. Why when I search up Flush Tivs, it doesn't work? Like, if I search up Marlo, for example, like, it's Romy, actually. It's Romy, the better player. I'll search up the better player. Yeah, it's fine, but when I search up Floaters, he's 46th now. Oh, glow down, bro. Anyways, he's a top 50 player in the world. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Fire Dixon. Okay, so Rekrab, what he does, him and Luigi, they go up.
Okay, so
this
we're
thing.
gonna.
Wait for me, and we can go. If it's
fine,
fine,
floaters.
wait for me, we go in. Trust me, wait for me. Chords. I see the fresh portal. Was the portal in the
Yeah, Floaters
Pistol
is the best
Delta?
defense.
Yeah, I'll come get you.
I have my armor on. We're gonna take it off as soon as I get down. I'm just playing safe. Yeah, I see. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
They're full iron.
So
With
infuse
Luigi.
and floaters. Infuse like helps me on nether with floaters. If those go like PvP, because like infuse floaters, they will let's see the
There's just like
strike.
an invis mob. Like, I'm dead.
Yeah, see,
Invis
Rekrab
people.
floaters, they're killing him.
There's just like
floaters
an
place
invis
webs.
mob. Like, I think I'm alive. See, that's how they put on a record.
Yeah, Rekrab's dragon is crazy. You know, his movements. His movements is what I want. I want the parkour movement.
I don't have. Wait, one of them's like burning.
Luigi
wait,
clutches up with
I'm
Luigi. So he goes behind Flo. And gets the kill. So what I'm trying to say is you can sneak up onto them with their guard down. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's what I'm gonna plan for this season. I'm gonna be teaming with Sealer and Pyro. If Pyro says yes, Sealer's obviously gonna say yes. Technically, isn't actually on servers offline, but check this out. Let me see this server info. Oh yeah, they have a server info thing. So you see, this is Solar SP. You can join the Discord. You can search server. They have a whole. This is the IP. I can't. Oh yeah, I can't leak this. They have to, guys. You have to first join the Discord for that. Anyways, yeah. So that's the plan going into the season. I really want you to watch the Spoke video, but also let me see. Let me call my teammate Sealer. Actually, no, I don't think I can do that. Okay, now the plugin's gonna be great though. That's why it's gonna take a while. Anyways, guys, but I don't understand why they didn't make a season 2, and they could have just said, "Yeah, season 2 is coming out. It's gonna be 2 SMP." Instead of them saying season 2, and then 4 days later they make season 3. Like, we got pots and everything. I think they'll still count that as like a pre-season, and then that other one's like a season 2. So I think players already do this. So yeah, that's why players like these players like Muggles and Admin. Cookie Man is a cookie man, and they're like grinding out. So hope this season comes out great. I guess I'll call the other videos Donut